right? On Specifically on this topic, future skills unlocked, the importance of trending technologies and skills like AI, data science, mechatronics in today's time, and why and how it is important for students to learn these skills from early age. I think in one of the previous session, I have described why it is important for students to set their goal early, right, from school level itself. Now, in today's topic, when we are talking about how students can leverage technologies, example AI, data science, mechatronics, from school life, so that they can learn creativity, they can learn collaboration, they can learn problem solving, and utilize their time, resources, talent, and intelligence properly. So before we start, we'll have a quick glimpse of what we are doing at Skillshare in just 2 minutes, and then we will proceed ahead with our today's discussion. Alhamdulillah, in past 5 years, we have trained more than 1 lakh plus students and 25,000 plus teachers from various engineering institutions, schools, universities, colleges. Alhamdulillah. And today, when we are talking about an internship approach, we are coming up with insights that students, when they are working on technology, when they are working, when they are learning, with three important approaches, right? The first one is experiential learning, the second one is project based learning, and the third one is inquiry based learning. So we have clubbed all these three approaches in any of our program, whatever program we are doing. You take any of our program. Alhamdulillah, all the programs are embedded with this approach of experiential learning, project based learning, and inquiry based learning. We are officially recognized and supported by Ministry of Education, and we were among the top 75 startups as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Now we will move to the main part of today's discussion. We are having huge impact that we have created in past few years, and if anyone is interested in watching the complete video where we are talking about you can set and watch this video. I'll share the link of the video in chat box. I have shared the video link in chat box. If anyone is interested, they can watch it later, the entire video. Now, coming back to this program and today's discussion, in today's time, students they need to be prepared with the futuristic technologies, the skills that are required for future, and if we start that thing from school level, it will be more and more beneficial for the students. Today's topic: AI, data science, mechatronics, right? Future skills that are required for students, school students plus students, those who have graduated, those who have completed their college, non IT professionals, right? For all of these different category of people, skills are very important. Skills are the backbone for the present economy and the future economy. You might have seen, you might have heard few of the instances where companies are hiring not on the basis of qualification degree, they are hiring based on skills, they are hiring based on projects. You might have, you can certainly search about these different case studies: project based hiring, project based recruitment. So the paradigm shift is happening in recruitment industry, in talent development, in talent scouting, and talent recruitment industry. So when our students are presently in school or college or university, or in any of the course that they are doing, we have to understand this fact that we have to make them prepared for the upcoming jobs, for the future jobs, for the future opportunities, for the future employment, for the entrepreneurship, for innovations, and all the other opportunities that they have in front of them. So if we really want to prepare them for these skills, we have to understand what approach we should follow. So this approach of AI, data science, and mechatronics internship is one of the step that we are taking in order to equip students, non-IT professionals, and all the crowd, those who are interested and enthusiastic about learning AI, data science, and mechatronics, understanding these concepts and applying in real time to make their skills in significant way. Right now, before we move ahead, we'll start with a quick activity. We'll start with a quick activity. On my screen, you might be seeing three different videos, right? One video of a robot, right? Another video where we might have experienced this in YouTube or Netflix recommendations. And the third video or the third picture is about self-driving car. You know, you see, we have these three things in front of us: a robot, right? And we have the Netflix recommendation screen, and the third one is self-driving car, right? So can you guess the technology behind all these three things? You can respond in chat box, or you can open your mic and speak. You can unmute yourself and speak. Yes, what do these technologies or devices or innovations have in common? Yes, the question is open for all. I think I have received few responses. Someone is telling AI and ML, algorithm, artificial intelligence. Yes, correct. So the common factor in all these three things: robot, Netflix recommendation, self-driving car, right? The common factor here is AI plus data plus machines, right? AI, data plus process, or you can say AI, data plus machines. This is the common factor here. Now, if we understand the technology that we see, that we use in and around us, is already using AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, algorithms, and lot of other segments and factors related to this in our daily life. In our daily life. So, have you used Google Assistant or Siri? Have you seen robots? Any type of robot, right? Nowadays, robots are available for variety of application, for variety of activities that you can set up a robot for your home needs, for home assistance in your factories, right? So, have you seen any robot around you, right? अगर मैं आपसे ये सवाल करूं कि हैव यू यूज्ड गूगल असिस्टेंट और सिरी, तो आप में से किसी ना किसी ने कभी ना कभी जरूर इसको यूज किया होगा। रोबोट्स को अगर हमने ऑफलाइन में नहीं देखा, इन पर्सन नहीं देखा, तो हमने कहीं ना कहीं किसी वीडियो में, किसी मूवी में, किसी यूट्यूब वीडियो में कहीं ना कहीं रोबोट को देखा होगा, राइट? अब ये दो सवालात के साथ साथ अगला मेरा सवाल ये है कि आप में से कितने लोग ऐसे हैं जो टेक को क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं, ओन टेक्नोलॉजी बिल्ड करना चाहते हैं, राइट? अपना ओन रोबोट बिल्ड करना चाहते हैं। ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग होंगे जो दे माइट बी एनकाउंटरिंग डिफरेंट डिफरेंट प्रॉब्लम्स इन एंड अराउंड देम, एंड वो सोचते होंगे कि मैं इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए कुछ टेक्नोलॉजी बनाऊं, कुछ सोल्यूशन बनाऊं, अ सोल्यूशन अ सोल्यूशन दैट विल हेल्प नॉट ओनली उन लोगों को, बल्कि हर कोई जो इस प्रॉब्लम का हिस्सा है या इस प्रॉब्लम को फेस कर रहा है, राइट? तो अब हम चलते हैं इस चीज की तरफ, इस रियलाइजेशन की तरफ कि वी आर ऑलरेडी पार्ट ऑफ द एआई वर्ल्ड। हमारे आसपास जो चीजें हम देखते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल, आप फेस लॉक, जो फेस अनलॉक होने वाला फीचर है हमारे पास, राइट? हर किसी के फोन में, मोबाइल में अनलॉक करने के लिए हम अलग अलग चीज़ों का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, ठीक है? वी यूज डिफरेंट पिन्स, राइट? वी यूज जो भी कोड यूज करते हैं अपने फोन को लॉक करने के लिए, है ना? तो you see, out of the different options that we have to lock unlock phone, one of the thing is face detection, right? We use our face to unlock our phone, right? So this approach is also teaching the device, mobile phone, and giving a layer of intelligence to it. Not only that, it is also storing data, talking about data, processing data, while if anyone else is using our phone, right? In that case, it should not unlock, right? तो हमारे आसपास के डिवाइसेस, हमारे आसपास के जो मशीन्स हैं, चीज़ें हैं, जो होने वाले प्रोसेसेस हैं, इनमें कई जगह ऐसी है जहां पर एआई का इस्तेमाल ऑलरेडी हो रहा है, अलग अलग लेयर्स ऑफ इंटेलिजेंस का इस्तेमाल हो रहा है, एंड वी आर ऑलरेडी पार्ट ऑफ द एआई वर्ल्ड। अब मैं अगर किसी से पूछूं कि एआई की डेफिनेशन क्या है, एआई क्या है, अगर मैं किसी से पूछूं कि एआई क्या है, तो कौन कौन बताना चाहेगा कुछ? एनीवन वुड लाइक टू गिव एनी रिस्पॉन्स? एआई क्या है? एआई को आप कैसे डिफाइन करोगे?
एंड आर्टिफिशियल इंजीनियर आपका मेरा लिंक्डइन पे है, वो भी बोलो जो है। बोलो आप क्या बोलना चाह रहे हैं, आपको क्या नॉलेज है वो।
देखिए, बहुत मतलब ऐसा होता है कि हम चीज़ों को जानते तो हैं और यूज़ भी करते हैं, ना सिर्फ यूज़ करते हैं, उसको स्केल भी करते हैं, बहुत जगह अप्लाई भी करते हैं, लेकिन जब बताने की बात आती है तो शायद हम हिचकिचाते हैं या शायद हमें राइट अल्फाज का चुनाव नहीं कर पाते, राइट? तो here is our chance to brainstorm. This session, I want people to participate, respond, discuss, and it should be a two-way communication. It should not be one-way communication. It should be a brainstorming session where we are discussing and coming to this conclusion that why this internship or any of such kind of internship is important, required, and needed for our students, for non-IT professionals, for graduates, or for all the kind of people those who want to make their career in this field, And believe me, when we are talking about AI, when we are talking about uh, data science, when we are talking about robotics, when we are talking about mechatronics, in general, when we are talking about multidisciplinary approach, this is a tool. AI, AI, data science, mechatronics. This is an approach. This is a tool, right? इसको अप्लाई करने के लिए हमें पहले टूल का अच्छे से इम्पोर्टेंस, यूटिलाइजेशन, वर्किंग, आर्किटेक्चर, हर चीज पता होनी चाहिए. देन ओनली वी विल बी एबल टू अप्लाई दिस टूल, विल बी एबल टू अप्लाई दिस अप्रोच, विल बी एबल टू अप्लाई दिस फ्लो, विल बी एबल टू अप्लाई दिस प्रोसेस टू वराइटी ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट आर connected to different allied areas, to different connected areas. For example, if we know AI, if we are master in AI, if we are knowing, understanding, connecting the dots with respect to AI, then only we will be able to apply AI in medicines, for medical industry, for healthcare industry, for education, for different applications that we see, or we can have a potential synergy or potential applications in the other industries as well, right? So that's why it's important for us. We have received so many responses. We have received so many responses with respect to the question, what is AI? So AI is nothing but something that make machines think and learn like humans, right? इससे इससे हटकर और इससे ज्यादा अप्रोप्रिएट भी आंसर्स आपके पास होंगे. चैट बॉक्स में मुझे नजर आ रहा है कि आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, AI is like helping hand to reduce our workload by automating our processes, right? जी, तो ये एक आंसर हमें मिला है मोहम्मद साहब की तरफ से. अबू बकर साहब ने लिखा है कि इट्स एन टेक्नोलॉजी वेयर इट लर्न्स फ्रॉम द प्रीवियस द डेटा, टेक डिसीजंस एंड डू थिंग्स, mimic human intelligence such as learning, reasoning, problem solving. Mashallah. So you have received a few interesting responses. So if we summarize what is AI, right? AI is making machines to think and learn like humans, right? अभी जस्ट मैंने आपको फेस अनलॉक का एग्जांपल दिया था. दैट इज ऑल्सो एन एग्जांपल ऑफ एआई. चैटबॉट्स एग्जांपल ऑफ एआई. गेम बॉट्स, राइट? गेम बॉट्स की इसलिए बात कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि आजकल जेनजी, जेन अल्फा, दे आर हेवीली इनटू गेम डिजाइन, गेम डेवलपमेंट, automation, right? So you see, AI is making machines to think and learn like humans, right? Now, where have you seen AI today? आज सुबह से लेकर आपने एआई को या एआई के इस्तेमाल को अपने आसपास कहाँ देखा है? आप अनम्यूट करके बोल सकते हैं, आप चैट बॉक्स में लिस्ट कर सकते हैं. वेयर हैव यू सीन एआई टुडे? मोबाइल. Someone said mobile. In any other response? Yes, one more chat. In our hand, that is mobile. Yes. Image and video creation. साजिद साहब ने कहा है इंस्टाग्राम, फिंगरप्रिंट, वैक्यूम क्लीनर. Okay. So you see, there are several examples around us. There are several examples around us जिससे हमें ये पता चलता है कि एआई या कुछ लेयर ऑफ इंटेलिजेंस, कुछ लेवल ऑफ इंटेलिजेंस हमारे आसपास की बहुत सारी चीजों में नजर आता है, जैसे चैट जीपीटी, जेमिनाई. ओके. तो देर आर सो मेनी रिस्पॉन्सेज दैट वी आर गेटिंग. तो विल कंक्लूड दिस ईयर कि alhamdulillah there are several examples, several devices, several technologies in and around us जो हम डेली इस्तेमाल करते हैं, और वहां पर कहीं ना कहीं एआई का इस्तेमाल, एआई का यूज हो रहा है. अब हम चलते हैं डेटा साइंस की तरफ. जब हम बात करते हैं डेटा साइंस की, राइट, तो डेटा जो कि इंफॉर्मेशन है, नंबर्स है ना, और ये नंबर्स इंटरेक्शंस भी हो सकते हैं, जैसे क्लिक्स हो गया, लाइक्स हो गया, या कोई भी और भी चीज जिसको हम एज ए इंफॉर्मेशन स्टोर कर रहे हैं. इस इंफॉर्मेशन उसको जनरेट कर रहे हैं, एज ए इंफॉर्मेशन उसको जनरेट कर रहे हैं, एक्वायर कर रहे हैं, जनरेट कर रहे हैं, प्रोसेस कर रहे हैं. और जब ये डेटा जो कि एक इंफॉर्मेशन है, राइट, डेटा साइंस कब बनता है? जब हम इस डेटा में कुछ पैटर्न को फाइंड करते हैं। तो डेटा इज इक्वल टू और इज नथिंग बट इंफॉर्मेशन, और ये इंफॉर्मेशन हो सकती है नंबर्स, क्लिक्स, लाइक्स, या और जो भी पैरामीटर, जो भी मैट्रिक्स, जो भी चीजें आप उसको डिफाइन करें, जो भी सेट में उसको आप डिफाइन करें ना, सबसेट या सेट में आप इसको डिफाइन करें। तो डेटा इज इंफॉर्मेशन, और डेटा साइंस की जब हम बात कर रहे हैं, इट्स नथिंग बट फाइंडिंग पैटर्न्स। तो इस डेटा में जब हम कोई पैटर्न को फाइंड करते हैं, वो बन जाता है डेटा साइंस। अब जो हमने देखा आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस और डेटा साइंस, राइट, इन दोनों का इस्तेमाल हमारे आसपास के कई सारे एप्लीकेशंस में हो रहा है। जैसे अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि आपका एक फेवरेट एप्लीकेशन कौन सा है, फेवरेट ऐप कौन सा है जो आप आपके मोबाइल में रखते हो, यूज करते हो ना, व्हाट इज योर फेवरेट ऐप, तो कई सारे लोग कहेंगे इंस्टाग्राम, राइट, कई सारे लोग कहेंगे इंस्टाग्राम, कई सारे लोग कहेंगे स्नैपचैट। तो स्नैपचैट में चाहे वो, जी,
YouTube.
फेसबुक, सम पीपल आर सेइंग फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, कोपायलट, इंस्टाग्राम, इंस्टाग्राम, ओके। तो जैसे हम बात करें इंस्टाग्राम की ही, तो इंस्टाग्राम में जो रिकमेंडेशंस हमें आते हैं, जो अल्गोरिदम्स की वजह से कंटेंट हमें आता है, राइट, ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर रिवॉल्विंग अराउंड एआई, राइट, एआई डेटा साइंस। अब इसके साथ साथ जब हम देखते हैं जब हम देखते हैं कि ये डेटा जो इंटरेक्शन से जनरेट हो रहा है, जो हमारे सिलेक्शन से जनरेट हो रहा है, जो हमारे लाइक शेयर से जनरेट हो रहा है, जो हमारे सर्च से जनरेट हो रहा है, ये सारा डेटा, इसमें कुछ पैटर्न फाइंड होकर, जो जबकि वो बन जाता है डेटा साइंस, और फिर इसके हिसाब से एआई के जो हमें रिकमेंडेशंस आते हैं, राइट, तो ये पूरा एक सिस्टम बनते जाता है, राइट, इफ यू आर एबल टू कनेक्ट द डॉट्स, ये एक सिस्टम बनते जाता है। अब हम चलते हैं मैकेट्रॉनिक्स की तरफ। पहले हम आज के सेशन में हम क्या कर रहे हैं, पहले हम ये तीनों टॉपिक्स, तीनों चीजों को समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि हकीकत में एआई है क्या, डेटा साइंस है क्या, मैकेट्रॉनिक्स है क्या, ताकि जब हम इस बात की तरफ बढ़ें कि ये इंटर्नशिप क्या है, और ये इंटर्नशिप क्यों जरूरी है, और ये इंटर्नशिप से क्या फायदा होगा, तो हर कोई एक पेज पर हो, हर कोई इस बात को समझ रहा हो कि जो इंटर्नशिप है उसका मकसद क्या है, एंड व्हाट इज द गोल एंड आउटकम बिहाइंड द इंटर्नशिप एंड द अप्रोच। तो नाउ लेट्स डिस्कस अबाउट मैकेट्रॉनिक्स। तो मैकेट्रॉनिक्स, अक्सर लोगों को मैकेट्रॉनिक्स के बारे में नहीं पता है। अब ऐसे हो रहा है कि पिछले कई सालों में, specifically from past 2 3 years, many of the people, they are talking about mechatronics. So mechatronics in general is nothing but a multidisciplinary approach, multiple disciplines, mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science, robotics, automation, right, अलग अलग डिसिप्लिन का एक कॉम्बिनेशन है। तो अगर आप उसको इन शॉर्ट अगर कहें, तो कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मैकेनिक्स, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, कोडिंग। अगर आप स्ट्रीम्स के लिहाज से कहें, राइट, जैसे हमारे पास अलग अलग स्ट्रीम होता है, मैकेनिकल, सिविल, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, कंप्यूटर साइंस, तो अगर आप स्ट्रीम के हिसाब से कहें, तो मैकेट्रॉनिक्स इज नथिंग बट अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग, इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग, कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग एंड कंट्रोल सिस्टम इंजीनियरिंग, राइट। और अगर आप उसको एक मोटी जुबान में ना, एक, इफ यू आर एबल टू डिफाइन इट in terms of the significant elements of mechatronics, so it's a combination of mechanics, electronics and coding, right। तो एग्जाम्पल्स में हम देख सकते हैं रोबोट्स, ड्रोन्स, स्मार्ट मशीन्स, रोबोट्स, ड्रोन, स्मार्ट मशीन्स। और ये सारे एग्जाम्पल में हम देखते हैं कि तीन चीजें कॉमन है, इनपुट, प्रोसेस, आउटपुट। और क्या कॉमन है, और ये चीज कॉमन है कि ये जो प्रोसेस में जो बात हो रही है, इनपुट, प्रोसेस, आउटपुट। तो अब इनपुट के लिए देर माइट बी सम हार्डवेयर डिवाइसेस, देर माइट बी, यू नो, रोबोटिक हैंड्स, देर माइट बी डेटा एक्विजिशन सिस्टम, राइट। आउटपुट में देर कैन बी एनी एक्चुएटर, देर कैन बी, यू नो, any type of output device, right? So you see, input, process, output. तो इनपुट में क्या हो सकता है, इनपुट में सेंसर्स हो सकते हैं, इन इनपुट देर कैन बी डिफरेंट सेंसर्स, राइट। इन इनपुट देर विल बी different, as I said, elements like You take a small example, a camera, right, or any sensor, right? So input, then process, at last output. So in output we have any output producing device, right? Or you take any actuator, right? So जब बात हो रही है input process output की, तो where exactly this AI algorithm, data science and everything is getting implemented is, so in this process of input process output, these AI, data science and everything is getting implemented in process phase majorly. तो जो डेटा हमें आता है, जो इंफॉर्मेशन हमें आती है, उसको हम किस तरह से कुछ पैटर्न फाइंड करके वी कैन प्रोसेस इट, सो दैट वी कैन yield some good results, some productive results, some efficient and precise results, right? तो रोबोट्स में, ड्रोन्स में, स्मार्ट मशीन्स में यू कैन सी lot of examples and applications of AI, data science and mechatronics. अब आप में से बहुत सारे लोग सोचते होंगे कि मैं खुद का अपना एक रोबोट बनाऊं, आई वांट टू बिल्ड अ रोबोट, राइट? तो बहुत सारे खवातीन, बहुत सारे लड़कियों से जब पूछा जाता है ड्यूरिंग सेशंस, वो कहती हैं कि मैं चाहती हूँ कि कुकिंग वाला रोबोट हो, है ना, ताकि मेरी कुकिंग की जो है मेहनत बच जाए, राइट? राइट। और किसी ने कहा कि, है ना, एक ऐसा रोबोट हो, आई आई नीड वन रोबोट दैट विल क्लीन माई एंटायर हाउस, राइट? तो क्लीनिंग का जो है प्रॉब्लम खत्म हो जाएगा, राइट? तो किसी ने कहा कि आई आई वांट टू बिल्ड अ रोबोट, आई वांट टू बिल्ड अ रोबोट जो मुझे सुबह उठाए, मैं अलार्म से उठता नहीं हूँ, राइट? यू सी, सो देर आर डिफरेंट. So there are so many responses, there are so many, interesting ideas from students, those who want to design, build robots, solve problems, right? So all these examples come to this conclusion that when someone wants to design a robot in today's time in order to solve a particular problem, then they need knowledge about mechatronics, they need knowledge about input process output, they need knowledge about sensor actuator, they need knowledge about AI, they need knowledge about data science, right? So that is how we have to connect the dots, why it is important for us to learn about artificial intelligence, data science, mechatronics, right? Because if anyone wants to solve any problem in today's time, right, then it is important for them to build some platform, it is important for them to build some tangible product, right, or to build some app. And all these apps, products, solutions, prototypes, MVPs will be using some or the other technology connected to AI, data science and mechatronics, right? So why learn these skills early? So if you learn these skills early from your school time, from your college time, or during your graduation, it will save a lot of time, because these are the future job skills. Future jobs will need these skills, right? Future jobs will need these skills, because you take any example today, you take any example today, all the devices, all the machines, right, are now becoming smart machines, are now becoming smart machines. For example, nowadays, you take example of any AC, right? Air conditioning, right? So in AC also, now there are technologies that will enable you to switch on your AC, or switch off your AC, right? Even if you're not in your home, right? You can switch on your AC early before going to your home, right? So you see, that is one example. Another example you take with respect to cooking robots, right? Nowadays in market, so many cooking robots are available. So what you have to do, you have to feed the ingredients, right? And you have to choose a dish from the, based on ingredients, it will recommend or suggest you from these ingredients, these are the dishes that are possible to make. You can select a dish that you want to make, a dosa, you want to make puri or whatever thing. Based on that, it will process and give whatever format of output it can, based on its standards, based on its manufacturing or its producing capability, right? So future jobs will need these skills. Future jobs will need creativity, innovation, collaboration, cooperation, coordination. Along with these skills, you have to have the technical skills that are aligned, that are connected with artificial intelligence, robotics, automation, mechatronics, data science, right? And if you start early, you will be ahead of time. You can stay ahead. Here, the recipe or the significant part here is learn by doing, right? So we are trying to do what we are trying to do in this internship, or what we are trying to do in our programs is foster skills, right? Fostering skills, right? How we can foster skills, right? By promoting project based learning, by promoting learning by doing, right? Not just theory. So now, the whole concept of the internship that we will be talking about now is learning by doing, not through just a lectures or one-sided communication, right? Here we will be having hands-on learning. So for hands-on learning, what platforms we'll be using, we'll be discussing in detail in coming slides. So the skills that you will gain here from the internship is problem solving, creativity, logical thinking, confidence, along with the technical skills that we are discussing. So this internship program, right? The program name itself is AI Data Science and Mechatronics Engineering Internship. So this internship is specifically designed for class 8 to 12 plus the professionals, those who are into non-IT domain, right? And for graduated students, those who want to learn about AI, those who want to learn about basics of AI, basics of mechatronics, data science and all. So you can register, join session. During the sessions, you will be working on a dedicated idea or a project. You will be building projects and you will be getting certified, and at last there will be a demo day. So now I'll be the sharing my screen so that I can take you through the entire flow and the objective of the internship program. I hope my screen is visible to all. Yes? Okay, thank you. So, first of all, this is a certified internship program. After completing the internship, you will be getting a certificate, a globally valid certificate, because Skillshark is not only operating in India. I'm very glad to share that we have participants from 75 plus countries, Alhamdulillah. So, this is a certified internship program. The topic here is AI, data science, and mechatronics engineering. So, this internship is in hybrid mode. Hybrid means online plus offline. So total duration of the internship is 15 days. Out of this 15 days, we are having 14 days online and 1 day offline. 14 days online, daily 2 hour we will be having sessions, and at last we will be having 1 day offline demo day in Hyderabad. Yes, any doubt, any question? Hello?
Please go ahead, Dr. Shabir.
Okay. So this is a certified internship program, topic AI data science and mechatronics engineering. It's in hybrid mode, 14 days online and 1 day offline demo day in Hyderabad. So eligible students are from grade 8 to 12th, any STEM enthusiast, non-IT professionals, or anyone who is interested. So we have already seen the introduction about Skillshark. Skillshark, we are working with schools, colleges, universities, basically for talent development, in short. So we work with technologies like electric vehicles, renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and mechatronics engineering. I myself am a mechatronics engineer, and I have done my MBA in Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and Venture Development, and my research area is future technologies. Now, coming to the description and depth of this internship program. So this internship program is 30-hour hands-on learning program. 30 hours hands-on learning program. So during this program, the students will be exposed to concepts like artificial intelligence, data science, programming, electronics, and engineering design. For all these concepts, we are not using just the PPT or presentation. We are using platforms to teach and make them aware. So we are using open source platforms, for example, FET simulations, Tinkercad, MIT App Inventor, Google Colab, Teachable Machines, Blockly, and Scratch. Through these guided activities, they will be building mini projects during the course of internship. Plus, as a final during the demo day, they have to come up with one solution by identifying a problem, right? So here students will develop computational thinking, innovation, and technical skills. As I told earlier, the internship will conclude with a final project and presentation demo day that will be held here in Hyderabad in an offline mode. The objective of this internship, the objective of the internship is to introduce students to AI, data science, mechatronics concepts in simple and practical way. Help students to learn coding, logic, and engineering design, enabling students to build mini projects using open source platforms. In today's time, without buying an Arduino, also you can simulate all the projects, all the things that you want to do as an MVP, as a prototype, as a model, as a project, right? In a virtual mode. Develop teamwork, presentation, and innovation skills. So since students here will be working on different ideas, projects in a collaborative way, teamwork and collaboration, cooperation skills will also be developed. So the fees for the program is 4,999, and it includes the training, the handbook, assessment, certification, and everything. Now we will go through each day one by one. Each
मैं
day
आ जाऊं
one by
क्या
one.
अपनी पर Please don't disturb the session. Please keep your mic on mute. Please go ahead, Ashhar bhai.
Okay. So day one, we will be having introduction to future technologies. So what is AI? What is data science? What is mechatronics engineering? And we will understand through real world applications in industries. Here, there will be an activity, a brainstorming activity. Students will brainstorm about technology problems in their daily life. Day two. Day two will be about computational thinking. Here, we will be covering topics like logic and algorithms, understanding problem solving, and basics of coding logic.
हो गया अपनी पर
Here, we will be using tools like Blockly, Scratch, right? And as an activity, students will create a simple logical program or puzzle. Then, day three, we will be introducing students to Scratch programming, right? And here, here we will be covering topics like block-based coding, what is event loops and conditions, and animations and games. How using Scratch programming they can create animations and games. As an activity, they will be doing hands-on activity creating a simple animated story or game. Day 4, we will be discussing advanced Scratch projects where they will be doing the game design logic, interactive applications that they will be building, and how to debug the code, right? So students, they will build a math quiz app here, right? A math quiz game they will be building here as part of day 4 activity. Day 5, we will be introducing them to engineering simulations. Engineering simulations. Using FET simulation, we will be making them aware about topics like electricity and circuits, motion and forces, energy systems, and they will be performing an activity of simulating a basic electrical circuit. Why it is important? You might be thinking why we are talking about electricity, circuits, motion, forces, energy system and all. In today's time, if you are teaching students about AI, tell me where exactly they are going to use it, right? Nowadays, people are only focusing on computer science engineering or they are focusing on AI data science, AIDS courses like that. But after learning AI, after learning data science, after learning machine learning, after learning AI or computer science engineering, where exactly you are going to apply it? So for that, we need to have understanding, knowledge about multidisciplinary things. We need to have knowledge about different domains, and in these different domains, the core domains, the mechanical, electrical, right, energy, all these domains, understanding of these domains is necessary for students. Then we will be going ahead to the next thing, introduction to electronics, right? So in a virtual environment, how they can create circuits, how they can simulate circuits, how they can use components like resistor, capacitor, sensor, right, Arduinos, microcontrollers, to design to simulate a circuit. They will be building to kickstart with a small project with an LED and some control system to simulate. The next day, day 7, they will be learning about Arduino and Mechatronics basics. They will be learning about microcontroller basics, sensors and automation, and how they can create a small traffic light system, right? Traffic light system project.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
अल्लाह अकबर कबीरा। तो अगली बात जो हम कर रहे हैं, नेक्स्ट थिंग इज डे 8. डे 8, mobile app development. So they will be learning about mobile app design, interface elements, and how they can use logic blocks to create a mobile application without writing an actual code, using the block programming, using the logic blocks, how they can create an app. For this, we will be using a platform, MIT App Inventor, and we will create a simple calculator or reminder app. Day 9, we will be taking them through as an introduction to AI, teachable machine, what is machine learning, image recognition, and training AI models. After that, day 10, we will be covering topics like testing AI models, connecting AI with applications. Connecting AI with applications. For example, students as an activity here will create a gesture recognition system. Next, introduction to data science. So here we will be using platform Google Colab, and the topics that will be covered here is Python basics, data visualization, and graphs and charts. As an activity, students will analyze a survey data sheet, a survey data set, and based on that, they will drive the insights and conclusions. Next, we will be going we will be going ahead with data analysis and visualization. So topics covered here will be understanding patterns in data and making charts and dashboards, how to make charts and dashboard from the data or the data set. So here students will be creating graphs showing student study habits or data or whatever data set that they are working on. Day 13, day 13 will be where they will be deciding, they will be choosing their final internship project. They will identify a problem, they will design a solution and select technology tools, right? So for example, smart irrigation system, AI waste sorting system, study planner app, smart attendance system. These were the projects that were built in our previous cohort. Next, project development. Day 14, where they'll start working on building their prototype or simulation. So here the mentors will be assigned and the mentors will be guiding them in whatever assistance they need in coding, AI training, app development or circuit simulation. Finally, day 15 will be the demo day where students will present their projects with problem statement, technology used, prototype demonstration, and future improvement. Whatever is needed will be the remarks will be given to them by the expert team. So here, as an internship deliverable, each students will submit a mini project exercise, one final project, and the presentation or the demo. They will receive a certificate, a globally valid certificate, right, and a project participation certificate based on the level of their efforts and the outcome of their project. They will be receiving award for the top projects or for the top ideas as well. Previously, one of our student, she made an interesting project, and as a part of the you know the review, she also received a grant and a seed fund. Next, why this program is beneficial for school students or for non-IT professionals or for uh, anyone who is interested in STEM or STEAM, right? So in today's time, when we're talking about NEP, when we're talking about innovations, when we're talking about employability, when we're talking about jobs, when we're talking about automation, it's important for students to start innovating and have innovation culture from school level itself, right? So students here will learn AI, coding, engineering concepts, develop problem solving, develop time management skill, creativity, build real technology projects, and gain exposure to the future career opportunities. Now, you might be thinking, Whatever I've shown, now I will show you the real glimpse from the program of our last cohort so that you'll get to know that whatever I was talking about is not just few words but a real impact and a real thing that we are doing and the experience that we are creating. So this year we have added data science also to the internship module. So last year the internship was AI and Mechatronics Engineering internship. This year we have added AI, data science and Mechatronics Engineering. So this internship is starting from tomorrow, inshallah, 27th April 2026. And those who are interested, they can certainly register. I can share you the registration link also in our chat box. Okay. Now let me quickly, yes, the presentation is loading.
Hello friend, चाय पी लो.
Okay. So here I'll share the link for registration as well. Those who are interested can register. Now, last year we we executed our internship program very successfully, AI and Mechatronics Engineering. We started the internship program with an orientation
चाय
and
पी लो.
commencement. We started the program with an orientation and commencement session. We had a few special guests from Invest India, CDAC, and Viz Academy and TGIC, Telangana Innovation Cell. for the orientation and commencement session. After that, we started our learning journey. So during the orientation and commencement, the students they received several insights from the keynote speeches by the guests, and there was a quiz and a group discussion session as well. Next day, we started
Type
learning
below.
about concept-based learning, project-based learning, creativity, and problem solving, right? And
And
the students they came up with different problems. Like one student, she came up with an idea of water intake calculator, and she built that project as well. Another student, she came up with an idea of fridge items expiry checker, right? So all these ideas were real time executed by the students. Then they learned about teachable machine, training their first image classifier, building case studies. Then the next day, they started learning about sensors, building their own circuit, simulating a robot, virtual simulation introduction, input output operations and devices, simulating a robot for a particular application. Then, what is motor control? Understanding the motor behavior, simulating a robot with a particular application. For example, smart home bot. Smart home bot was built in a virtual environment by one of the student. Obstacle avoiding robot was also built by our students. Then they learned about virtual microcontroller. They learned about visualization, simulating a robot. What is machine learning? Pattern recognition, prediction, applying the the approach to a model and simulating the data. What is computer vision? How AI helps robots see and recognize objects, and training the AI model to recognize objects. This was done by students. Importance of simulation in mechatronics. Self-driving car simulation was done based on block programming and logic control. What is AI chatbot? How AI chatbot works? NLP and speech recognition. Creating a basic AI chatbot, AI-based quality control and automation, interactive AI factory simulation. All these things were done, you know, by students during the course of this internship program. Students they have built AI-powered automation systems as well, blockly-based automation systems, and as the completion of the program, they got to know the benefits of goal setting, why goals are important. They got to know how to practice design thinking, and they got to know about presentation skills, communication skills, and interesting things. At last, we had the demo day at Capgemini campus in Hyderabad, Applied Innovation Exchange, with our special guest from T-Works, VHub, and Telangana Innovation Cell. During the demo day, we had the welcome address, the tour, the idea presentation by students, and finally we completed the program. Yes. So you have to register for the internship program, and I hope I have taken you through complete things with respect to the program. And few of the glimpse of the program you can also find on our YouTube channel. Here is the QR code you can scan and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On our YouTube channel, you can find the glimpse of the program, what students have built, what innovations students they have worked on, and how these things are connected. Right? Then, yeah, you can also follow us on Instagram. With this, we come to the conclusion of our discussion. If anyone is having any question, feel free to ask. I will share the link for registration. All right, Sebhai. Sebhai, I'm done with my session.
Jazakumullah khair, Ashhar bhai. There are a few questions in the chat box about timings, etc. Can you please reply to those?
Yeah, sure. So timing for the session tomorrow, the timing for the orientation and commencement session is 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. But after tomorrow, the regular class time will be from 11 a.m. in the morning till 1 p.m. 2 hours daily. Any other question that we have apart from timing? So I'm sharing the uh, video link that explains about.
Ashhar bhai, you can also share any contact details in the chat box, whom to contact, if anyone wants.
Yes, I'll share that thing as well. So they can register here in the link. For contact, you can contact on this number and that I'm providing on.
Angena Gatram, Naine Vaktram, Nyayena Rajyam, Lavane.
Hello, sir. One question regarding the students who are attending the coaching now for the competitive exams to enter into degree.
Yes.
What about those? When will be the next session? Similar session?
No, this is specifically designed summer internship program, right? Apart
Okay.
from this, there will be other regular program that you can enroll,
Okay.
right? But this program is specifically as part of summer internship program, right? And scheduled from April to May.
Okay. And what about the duration of the regular program? Like this is for 15 days, right?
Yeah. So duration that there you can consider there you can consider that 30 hours is the contact hours.
30 hours. Will the contact
30
hours.
hours is the contact hours.
Will this internship program or the coaching or training, whatever it is, can be applied for the scholarships in international universities?
Yeah, see the certificate that you are receiving, right? The certificate that
Yeah.
you will receive, right, will be certainly uh, kind of important and significant for any international universities or the programs that you're participating or pursuing?
Yeah. Like my son, he has just completed the intermediate. Recently, the results have been declared, and
Okay.
above 95% is his score. And we are now not yet planned for the international universities, but we understood that international universities will also look for this above 95% in the academics, plus IELTS, plus any training on the coding or internship certificates of 3 months, minimum 3 months training and 3 months internship on live
Right.
projects. What about?
Right. So for those kind of specific internship, you can certainly contact us. We have
Okay.
many of our students, those who are going for higher studies in abroad and international universities, and
Yeah.
they have the 6 months internship program, 3 months internship program, where they will be working or on some assigned tasks related to sustainability, SDGs. They have few themes where students should work for particular themes. So I think you can certainly contact us. We can discuss in detail about that.
Yes, sir. Sir, will you be arriving here on the first Saturday of the every month? Normally, MFIRD that takes place in Tulichoki, somewhere in Suryanagar.
Yeah, I can certainly check and check like if it is that possible. I can certainly come.
Okay. Okay, sir. Because this Mutiullah sir, he has recommended to attend this coming month, first Saturday. I
Okay.
just had a conversation. Yeah.
Oh, this
Thank you very
you're
much, sir.
talking about
Thank you.
in Bangalore and Hyderabad?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Yeah, if it is in Hyderabad, I'll see. I'll definitely try to come. Sure.
Yeah. Of course, I will get it on the LinkedIn. I have already connected with you,
Yeah.
and we'll discuss if it is anything specific. I will discuss. And what about the contact number, sir, for this? If we want to contact skilled your organization. Contact details are there. Okay. 902-805540. 804-5540. Okay, unmute the mic.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So are there any other questions from the audience before we close the session?
I think one of the participants.
Angena Gadium Nine Bodium.
One participant has requested for the regular timing and online. So regular batches, you can certainly contact us. Our team would be happy to assist you with respect to regular batches and timings and even the fees.
Sir, these sessions which will be going on for 15 days, will this be recorded? After that, can the students re-listen it?
No, this is not a self-paced learning model. Okay, this is instructor-led learning. So in instructor-led learning, we don't encourage recording or recorded sessions. We encourage live instructor-led learning.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other last question from the audience? ठीक है अशर भाई, जज़ाकल्लाह khair. Thanks everyone for joining. And those who are interested can contact Dr. Ashhar online on LinkedIn or the contacts that he has shared, and make best use of this opportunity. So let's close, Ashhar bhai.
जी सर भाई, जज़ाकल्लाह खैर। अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि।
Walaikum assalam.